Alright, what's up guys? I think I'm gonna start making YouTube videos again. Maybe record a couple training days, upload once or twice a week. I'm not really sure yet. You can let me know down below in the comments whatever you want to see. Right, so I guess I can just fill you guys in on what's been going on. So I competed in September. How I did at the competition, 380 squat, uh, 210 bench, .457 deadlift, and I got second place in the weight class, and weight class was 82 or 83 kilograms, and it was the teen 3 division, I think, so I got second there. That was pretty cool. Overall, very good experience. If you want to compete, I would say just do it. It's very fun. At least in the federation I'm in, the USAPL, you meet some very good people because you're all focused on the same thing, which is just lifting the best you can and having a good time. So yeah, I met some cool people and it was a great experience. So fast forward to beginning of May, I finished up my 2 semesters of college, and now I'm doing pretty much nothing outside of the gym, which I'm grateful for because I know most people can't just do that. Alright, so the main goal or the main theme over the past 2 or 3 months has been to get healthy. So I got hurt around February or so, and it's a nerve injury or whatever you want to call it, and essentially the nerve in my lower back has been radiating pain down to my glutes and my hamstrings at first, but my hamstrings, the pain's gone, knock on wood. But essentially it's been limiting my performance, mainly on deadlift, sometimes on squat if it's something really heavy. So I've been going to physical therapy for that. The main goal has been doing as much training volume as I can without re-injuring the nerve or just irritating it a lot, and rehabbing on the side. And then over time I should be at a place where I'm not in pain, hopefully. My PT explained to me was when you get hurt, unless you actually broke something and you can't do whatever you got hurt doing, so in my case powerlifting, you don't want to just stop completely because you got injured doing something specific. You were doing something, right? So I got injured doing powerlifting. If I want to be able to powerlift again without that pain getting flared up or that nerve being irritated or whatever, I still have to powerlift because the nerve needs to be exposed to the training stimulus or just whatever you were doing before. Doing as much as you can, like I said, without recreating a lot of symptoms. And then the other half of the work is going to be rehabbing, so then over time you haven't really lost as much work capacity, just how much stuff you can handle. And since you're rehabbing on the side, over time the pain should go away. So I guess I can just start by going over my lifts. So today is Monday. I probably got home from the gym 3 hours ago or something. It's 11 p.m. right now. I benched. I had a single with 240 pounds, and then I think I hit a volume PR, 2 sets of 6 with 200 pounds, then 195 for 2 sets, and 190 for the last set, so it was 5 sets of 6 total. I really liked how that single moved today. It was supposed to be an RPE 6. It was a 6.5, so it's yeah, it's a little bit over, but to be honest, I haven't felt this great on a Monday in 4 weeks or so, so I was I could take a 0.5 overshoot, I guess. Because my singles the last few weeks, they haven't been bad. They've been 225, 235, and 225. So I'm on week 4 of my training cycle. So they've been around 225, which isn't horrible at all. That's great. Comparing to what I was benching like a couple months ago, that's fantastic. So being able to do 240 today, though, that was like, felt really good, you know, confidence boost. And then I just did some upper body stuff, so shoulder press, rows, chest flies, lateral raises, hammer curls. Well, the way my training has been broken up, or is going to be broken up, is in 4 week training blocks. So each training block can have its own like specific goal. So like the big goal, right, would be, you know, get stronger, of course. So you have to break that goal into smaller ones to achieve that. In the first 4 weeks, the focus for me is to do volume, not a crazy amount, but just enough so I can like build some muscle maybe and get stronger. So the singles probably won't go up too much, but I should hopefully be hitting rep PRs soon this week, because this is the 4th week. When you're doing your volume, like if you have a volume focused block, like 4 week training block, it really shouldn't be too hard, the sets, in terms of like failing. Like you shouldn't, there's no reason to be failing a set of 8 on squat, to be honest, because the amount of recovery that's going to require is far more than the actual amount of gains you could get out of that by just doing it at a lower intensity. And you also want your reps to be quality reps. You don't just want to be forcing bad reps in terms of like technique, like inefficient technique, because over time you're going to start ingraining inefficient technique and you don't want to do that. So I would recommend thinking quality reps over the quantity of reps. So tomorrow is Tuesday. I have a squat single, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, what's up? It's Tuesday. We just weighed ourselves. I think it was like 195.6 or something. So my goal right now is to get around like 192 or so lose a couple pounds. Just so that if I ever do a meet, I can like eat into the meet, because I'm going to be competing at 198 pounds. So if I'm 192, then I can just eat up into that, if that makes sense. So today we had a 355 pound squat single. And that moved like incredibly fast. I don't think it's ever moved that fast before, so that was cool. Probably like an RP 6 or so. And then on the volume, I did 280 pounds for the first set of 8, and then I think I did like 250 after. No, I did 265, 250, and then 245. I was getting a little bit of pain in my back, so I was really taking it easy on the sets of 8 after the top set. So then after I did trap bar deadlifts, and I had like 0 pain on that, which is awesome, because as I said earlier yesterday, deadlifts were the thing that were giving me pain. So if I have a variation that doesn't give me pain, then maybe I can start to push that. So yeah, overall pretty good. Hung out with some friends. It's pretty late right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today's Thursday. We have a deadlift single and then some kickstands trap bar deadlifts. I had PT earlier today, so I'm feeling pretty loose. Yeah, we'll see what we hit. What's up guys? I don't know when the last time I picked this up was, to be honest. It might have been Tuesday or something. Wednesday was a long pause bench day. nothing too exciting. It's more like a recovery session. And then Thursday was a primary deadlift day, single with 355. So my deadlift singles have been more about not if it's like how hard it is, it's more like how much pain I'm in. So 355 was like an RP 4 or 5, but the pain was like a 3.5 to 4 out of 10, and I don't want it to get more than that because then that'll kind of set me back. So did that, and then I did single or split stance trap bar deadlifts just to work on both legs a little more evenly. Friday I hit a bench PR, 215 pounds for top set 5. Done some volume after. Bench is feeling pretty good. Most consistent, I'd say, of all 3 of the lifts, so that's good. And then today is Saturday. I had high bar and I had sumo triples and RDLs. High bar was like just annoying, wasn't that bad. I did like 230 pounds for the last 3 sets of 8. And then for the sumo triples, I did 275 for the first 2 sets, but the pain got to a 5 out of 10 on the second set, which is like way too high. So I dropped down to 185, so like the RP is relevant, but it's more just practicing reps that don't hurt. At this point, when my injury flares up, I'll be mad for probably like 2 or 3 minutes, but then I'll just kind of snap out of it, because like, I could be mad over this all day, but it's not going to change that it hurts. So just kind of absorb the emotions, and then just move forward. Really, that's all I can do. I can't control that. I can only control what I can control. So, which I've been doing. I've been doing my PT rehab stuff, and if it still hurts after that, then I've done everything I can. So I just have to move forward. I realized I need to go like slightly wider, because I noticed when I go a little bit wider, it doesn't hurt as much, which I didn't think would work because the glutes are a little more lengthened the wider you go. So I thought that might aggravate it more, but I guess not. So yeah, that's really all I got. I'll probably wrap up the video here because Saturday is my last training day, so I'm going to do a whole lot of nothing tomorrow except for updating some programs. So thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully I'll make one next week, who knows, and I'll see you guys later.